What's good, Chosen One family? It's your boy Damien back with another installment here. So, this video, if you clicked on the title, probably resonate with you. Uh, this video has actually been ruminating in my mind for over a week, and I've been kind of reluctant to even dive into making the video for whatever reason. But I'm taking it as a sign that it's necessary because it's not leaving my mind. Um, Now, if you've been paying attention and kind of like tapped into the energy that's going on, you know that there's been like an energetic shift that's been happening over the last 2 months, and it's probably going to continue to be shifting here over these next 4 or so months up into November. Um, and God's chosen people, earth angels, light workers, these people have been, growing in awareness and uh, ascending into the light beings that God has made them to be, and that they've always been. So there's been this rebirth amongst uh, God's people. You have discovered that you are light, and you've always been light, and you are connected to the source. So, with this said, uh, welcome home. Welcome home. Uh, but I think this video is necessary because even with people, ascending here and finally realizing who the heck they are and who they always been, uh, you probably have become stronger in your boundaries and you've become more protective of yourself. You know, uh, with the realization of knowing like we're what we're actually up against in this world, the evils in this world. Like we're in a realm which is ruled by a darker entity, and people call this entity Satan. But this entity is, I like to refer to this entity as Satan, but I encompass all these dark energies under Satan. You know, and Satan is becoming he's becoming obsolete. He's becoming obsolete, and he knows it. And I'm using he, but shoot, we don't even have to put a gender, assign a gender to it. I'm just saying he just keep it simple here. You can call it, but Satan knows uh his time is up. His time is up, and he's not gonna go down without a fight. So this is where the codependent abuser comes in. The codependent abuser is his final attempt, his final attempt to see if he can get his claws into you. And for any earth angel down in this realm, Satan knows very well where your weaknesses are. And he knows that one of your main weak points is your heart. You have the heart of God. You have a heart of gold. You are very into assisting and helping people if you have the capacity to. And even though you become more protective of this, uh, you're still this area is basically what you've come to do, and this is who you are. So Satan is only going to become more cunning in trying to get his hands on you. So he's going to send the codependent abuser or user, whichever one you want to call it. Now the codependent, when this person shows up, this person will have such a sad, relatable story for you. And it's going to seem like you are the perfect person to assist this person. It's going to seem like you have just the perfect skill set or the perfect circumstance to be uh, the person that can help this person. They are going to hit your empathy points, and you're going to feel like this person was sent from God. And this person is going to be good. This person, that's what I said. This is his final attempt soldier. This person is going to be good. I mean, the emotions that they're going to embody when you come into contact with them, you're almost gonna you might even start crying with them. You may be crying with them, like you may feel the emotion so overwhelmingly. But this person's not sent from God. God is not sending anybody for you to save right now. This is not that season. God is not sending anybody for you to rescue. This is not that season. So I'm making this video to bring an awareness to you that be on the lookout for the codependent abuser. If you have already let this person in, and you're probably already seeing the red flags, because generally what happens is the first couple to a few weeks, yeah, it's going to seem like you're actually doing God's work, helping the codependent, you know, and this person's going to flip like a light switch, and it's going to cause you mental, emotional, spiritual bankruptcy that you could have never foreseen. And this person can come in a lot of different forms. This person can come in a form of a lover. This person can come in a form of a friend. This person could come in the form of family members or co-worker. And you just trying to be a good Samaritan. But look, that good Samaritan stuff is not popping right now. You know, if you want to be a good Samaritan from a distance. Because this is a much different season. This is a season for where you are hitting your final ascent for a lot of you. And some of you are just starting, but the people I'm talking to, I'm talking to you. The ones that are they know they're approaching a final ascent here, you know, and this codependent abuser is one of Satan's slyest weapons because they tap on your heart center and they are effective because unlike, let's say, a narcissist, the codependent abuser, they can tap into this emotion that feels very real because they part of their trauma, they're carrying experiences in which they have not been successful in being and moving in an independent strength as the being that they made. So that heaviness that they carry with them is the same heaviness they tap into when it comes to expressing these heavy emotions. And and you feel it like your own because like for any earth angel or chosen person who's went through all these levels, you may have been a codependent at one point yourself, you know, for any empath. You may have been at this stage in your life yourself, so you will relate and feel like you can help this person and show them the way to get back on their feet. Once again, this person is not sent by God. So I guess I'm just making this video as a precursor. I know you got your boundaries and but you have to be protective here of you have to be protective here of your heart. Don't let this kindness be a weakness for you. And I'm talking and I'm talking and I'm saying this and I'm pretty sure if you really have been moving along a path here, you know this, but we all can make a mistake. So just be on the lookout, be cautious, be protective of yourself, and realize this season right here is very much a very selfish season, and it's selfish for the best reasons. Okay, it's selfish for the best reasons. And lastly, I just want to say this, like Earth Angel, this journey has been heavy for you. This is not your home. This is not your home, and you have came into a place and you have come here and you have dealt with immense amount of darkness. Darkness that you could have been born into, darkness that you could have created for yourself. Darkness that could have been created out of trauma and self-sabotage. Darkness that has probably felt inescapable and repetitive. Like the type of darkness where you feel like why aren't you catching a break? And I have videos about this. It says God's chosen people get stronger by the darkness. You bring light to the darkness. See, people put too much priority on this darkness, but once you realize you're a transformative being, you realize you can transform this darkness. And this is the most powerful skill set that you can carry upon this earth. When you can take darkness and you can make it into light, or you can be within darkness and you can illuminate so heavy that it dispels darkness. This journey has always been a journey of developing deep strength within yourself. So I want you to let go of the things that have happened to you and look at yourself and realize how far you have been brought and how strong of a person you are. Realize that you're not even the same person that you started off as when you got here. You have transformed so much. You have become something that is very rare. And instead of looking at all the pain, instead of looking at all the roadblocks and the headache and the heartache, look at what you have become here. You are the strength that this world needs, Earth Angel. And I need you to pay attention to what's truly important. Bring it from within to the out, what you want to see. Do not pay attention to the illusion of what you're seeing. You are creating this story. And that's all. That's as far as I'm going to go with that. With that said, I'm out. Have a good day.